Good afternoon, SMSA. Welcome to another Tiger Talk. I'm Janiyah Miller. Let's check on the middle school's basketball teams.
Good afternoon, SMSA. Happy Friday. I'm Jared Dickinson.
And I'm Oscar Arden.
Welcome to Middle School Minute. This week we'll be covering middle school basketball.
The first middle school boys basketball game will be held on December 12th with the Tigers facing HMTCA in their first home game.
All players are reminded to complete their forms in privet.
The first middle school girls basketball game will be held on December 19th with the Tigers facing HMTCA away.
Their first home game will be on December 21st with the girls facing Classical.
The girls are also reminded to finish their application on privet.
Here's some footage from last year boys and girls middle school basketball.
Now back to you guys in the studio.
Good luck to all the boys and girls trying out this year. Now here are some highlights on Julia Beebe's capstone.
Welcome everyone, this is High School Happening this week. I'm Rosa Rini, and this week we're interviewing Julia Beebe. So last week Julia had her capstone. So Julia, can you explain it to everyone?
For my capstone, I partnered with the American Heart Association, and my goal was to teach middle schoolers the importance of being heart healthy.
Julia, who helped organize this?
I organized it with Mr. McKay and Miss Rad. They both got their gym classes on board to help me with volunteers, and obviously Miss Rad's kids participated in the project. And my mentor from the American Heart Association, Stacia, she helped me a lot. She gave me all the materials I needed, and I just executed it. So they helped me a lot, and they're the reason that it went so successfully.
So Julia, is there any personal reason why you picked this?
I chose to do this because my family has a history of heart disease. My dad, he's not even 50 years old yet, and he's already had 3 stents in his heart. So the topic is very close to my heart, and I want to raise awareness for that.
Next up we have clips of the students that participated in Julia's capstone.
I feel like this is a great opportunity for these middle school kids to, get active and learn about this heart problem that, they don't usually know about. And I think it's a good project.
And they're having fun too, so I think that's a great part.
I mean, everything's going well, so that's all that matters. It's a success.
Me and Julia have been friends for a long time, and this is an honor, to help her out with her capstone.
Up and down without the potatoes. You're going to pick up the potatoes, run down there and back, and then you're going to run backwards, back, and then you're going to run with the potatoes backwards and back. The potatoes are supposed to be an example of an extra 5 pounds and how much harder it is to run with.
Julia's capstone, and also Mr. McKay and Ms. Rad for letting their students participate. Thank you, Julia, for bringing such a great awareness to our school. Have a good day, SMSA.
Now for high school's upcoming winter sports.
Good afternoon, SMSA. Welcome to Tiger Talk Live. I'm your host, Jose Hernandez.
And I'm Rosarini. With the winter season approaching, we have all types of talent ready to be viewed. First, let's have a quick recap of last year's boys varsity basketball team.
The Tigers had another great season, going 19-4, finishing third in the conference, also making it to the state quarterfinals, and end up losing to the 6th seed Trinity Catholic. Graduate seniors Jonathan Hernandez, Daquan Carr, Jeffrey Narcessi, Zaire Barros. Returning starters seniors guard Trey Bailey and forward Devon Daniels will be taking over the offense this season. Let's not forget about junior guard Nazir, who stepped up big time last year during a huge game against Classical Magnet with a clutch performance to seal off the game and take home the W.
Returning varsity players are RJ Doucette, Jose Hernandez, Taj Murphy, Jake Gallo, Destin Rodriguez, and Justin Wright. All players will be coached by head coach Mraz, assistant coaches Eric McKay and Daniel Erickson. Tryouts will be held on Sunday, December 2nd at 4:30, on Monday, December 3rd, 3:30. Be ready and let's have another good season.
Switching up to the girls basketball. Last season they had 11-9 record, finishing 23rd in the conference.
Last season they lost in the first round to Westbrook. They were the 10th seed.
Former players that graduated was Devonna Kinselli, Shania Williams, Brianna Saunders. Returning starters are Julia Beebe and Kennedy Joseph.
The girls are hoping to secure their 8 wins to qualify for the playoffs to make it past the first round.
There you have SMSA. This is your 2017-18 high school basketball preview, and let's have a great season this year.
Good luck to all the boys and girls trying out this year. Let's have a great season. Earlier this month, we had a guest speaker talk to our high school students. Let's see how that went. Sean Connolly is a Connecticut resident who is the head of Veteran Affairs and is a lawyer for the military. He is an exploratory candidate for governor. And for those of you who are voting, I recommend you to choose wisely.
Yes, the educational funds that are distributed throughout the state has been a complicated issue. I think the key word that you said, Michaela, is fair. And the amounts are not necessarily going to be equal for every school district, but to be fair is the most important. Working within our budget, working with, again, my approach of collaboration, bringing our towns and cities together to figure out the best way that we get the best education for all of you, for all of our students across the state of Connecticut is going to be key. But certainly, my focus as a statewide leader will be trying to launch our state forward on an upward trajectory through our state's economy. But a key component to our state's economy and building that and propelling us forward is education and getting the right education to our students and allowing our students to be active members of our society and our economy going forward, no matter what our students decide to do with their lives.
So, being a Hartford resident my entire life, I'm curious as to what is your position on our state capital, and how do you plan to combat the negative image associated with Hartford and its residents?
Good question. Well, one of the ways we need to do it is to help Hartford become a more vibrant city, and we need to invest in our capital city, Hartford. We need to find ways where we can. Well, part of the job of a statewide leader, in addition to being up the Capitol and signing budgets and working with the legislators, is to be a cheerleader. I mentioned from the start, I love Connecticut, and I do love Connecticut. And so being a cheerleader, not only out and about around the state, but yelling on the microphone to other states in the nation, say why Connecticut is a great place to be, why Connecticut can be a place you can launch your business, launch your career, raise your family, all those great things. Part of that, though, is that we have to put in place the environment so that we can honestly say that. And a vibrant capital city is extremely important. When I lived and grew up in East Hartford, I would used to ride the bus with my grandmother across, from East Hartford across the river to go to G. Fox. That was the store back then in Sage Island. And to make it a place like that again, where families are coming in, not only during the day, on weekends and during the week, but also more coming in at night, so that surrounding towns see Hartford as a vibrant.
Thank you to Mrs. Savoda again, my classmate from East Hartford High. Thanks to all of you for being here with me. I really appreciate the great questions, and I'm really proud of each and every one of you for the hard work that you're putting forth. We want to make a great state for all of you, for my children as well, and that's really why I'm an exploratory candidate for governor. I look forward to seeing you all along the way. If you have any thoughts, any ideas, you can jump on our website, you can jump on our Facebook page, send me a message. I'd love to hear your ideas. You guys are the future, and really thank you very much for your great time, your great energy and enthusiasm.
Okay, that's all we have today, SMSA. Thank you for tuning into Tiger Talk. See you next week.